The March of Dimes helps mothers to have full-term healthy babies, and volunteers are vital to their efforts. Even students like our next guest are helping to make a big difference. Annalisa Siga is a youth volunteer, and she's currently Miss Hartford County's Outstanding Teen, and she's joined by Mark Spencer, the Community Director for the March of Dimes Connecticut chapter. Welcome both to the show. It's great to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
So Mark, right off the bat, explain to our viewers what the March of Dimes does, how they help.
Well, March of Dimes is all about healthy moms and having full-term healthy pregnancies, and therefore having healthy babies born full-term as well. We try to prevent birth defects and premature birth and infant mortality. We do that a lot through research here in Connecticut at great facilities like at Yale and UConn, as well as through advocating efforts and education. And Annalisa has actually been a very big part of advocating for the March of Dimes in a very big way. In fact, actually spoke at the state capitol a few years ago for us.
Oh, that's very exciting. We should mention, why did you decide the March of Dimes?
I picked the March of Dimes because they helped save my life. I was born premature at 31 weeks, and I was only 3 pounds, ½ ounce when I was born. They came up with a medication about a decade before I was born that saved me and keeps me here now.
I think we have a picture actually of you in a little incubator, but how long were you in the hospital for?
6 weeks.
You were, oh, and so you've kind of decided to give back to an organization that helps you.
Exactly.
And we know that you hold a title. Tell us about your crown.
I'm Miss Hartford County's Outstanding Teen 2011. I've been involved in the Miss Miracle organization basically my entire life. I love them. They're a great family, and they help a lot with my volunteer efforts.
And tell me about some of the fundraisers you've had.
I do a talent show every year. It's going to be the 5th year this coming year. I like doing a talent show because I like performing. I raise money with the talent show and also March of Dimes fundraisers like Walk America, March for Babies, and Light a Little Star.
Look at you with your sash and your crown. I'm so jealous. How pretty. That's terrific. And this, you mentioned you were inside a Kmart store. You were doing a diaper drive?
Yes.
What are the details?
Well, that was actually last year. Kmart's a big supporter of the March of Dimes, and they let me hold my diaper drive there, and we got a lot of diapers for a lot of babies.
You had people from the community just come and buy diapers and donate them?
Off. Yep.
Well, that's terrific. Now, Mark, are you seeing a lot of youth volunteers?
Well, it's different, I think, because of how teenagers and youth communicate to each other these days. So it's really important to have someone like Annalisa that can really speak to them on a different level than I could or someone else from the March of Dimes. We'd love to have them be more involved even if they don't have that mission connection like Annalisa does, but we do have some connections to organizations on the youth level like the Future Business Leaders of America and Phi Beta Lambda, and there's also even some fundraisers for the little kids called Wonder Walk. It's a miniature walk that you can have at your daycare, so the little ones can get involved and learn at a young age what it's like to give back to the community and still have fun at the same time.
And how could someone get involved if they want to hold a fundraiser?
Well, there's really easy ways to do. The first step, I would say, again, speaking to the way that kids talk these days, go to the website. marchofdimesyouth.com is a really simple tool so they can find out ways to either have a fundraiser or just to raise awareness, no matter what age you are, from pre-K to up through college. There's all kinds of information there for you.
Great. Annalisa, why do you think it's important for teenagers your age to volunteer?
I think it's important because I like doing it and I like getting involved. It makes me feel like a better person when I volunteer and give back, especially to organizations that are personal to me. So I think if other youth find organizations that is close to their heart and that they can connect with on a personal level instead of just doing it to get your community service hours in, it feels so much better saying that, look, I helped them because they helped me. It kind of makes you a better person.
If we were at a pageant and I was a judge, I totally would have given you great points.
Thank you.
All right, Mark, tell us about Prematurity Awareness Day.
It's coming up on November 17th, and it is our first global Prematurity Awareness Day, not only to just raise awareness in general here in Connecticut, but to make everyone aware about the 1 million babies that are born each year that don't make it to their first birthday. So we've coordinated with some global healthcare initiatives throughout the world for that day. Also here in Connecticut, on that same day, we're going to have an event at Amarante's, the Elm City Legends event, a great big fundraiser that everyone is invited to. So you can go to marchofdimes.com/CT and find out more about Elm City Legends.
Great. Now, Mark, we have a special honor for Annalisa today, don't we?
We do, actually. This is
Do you know about this?
No.
Okay.
She doesn't know, but because of all the fundraising that she's done, and not only the fundraising, but from speaking at the Capitol to doing fundraisers at Kmart and just raising so much awareness on so many levels, we talked to the March of Dimes president, Dr. Jennifer House, and she has decided to award you with the 2011 National Outstanding Chapter Youth Volunteer of the Year.
Wow. Oh, what an honor. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And it's for all that she has done and all that she continues to do, no matter whether she's wearing a crown or a sash or anything. She has done made unforgettable fundraisers and raised so much awareness for and spoken to so many youth that are now connected to the March of Dimes. She's made a huge difference.
Well, she's living proof.
Yeah,
well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very well deserved. And if you want more information on the March of Dimes and Teen Youth, just go to our website, WTNH.com, and click on Connecticut Style. Coming up next, we're making authentic French crepes with Chef Emily Roy. Stay with us. We'll be right back.